the best crypto you could buy right now. I'm about to talk about it, but first, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for education purposes only. So let's roll the video and let's get involved. So here it is. It's the HarbergerToken website, okay? This is a decentralized infra for sustainable funding of open source projects. Now, guys, it's incredible. And I really want to emphasize how important it is to do your own research when you're buying crypto, okay? But if you're gonna do research, I promise you, do it on this website, you're not gonna be disappointed. Now, let's just go into a little bit about what this is, okay? We always like to start off like this. Now, did you know that many cool computer programs are made up by people who actually love programming for free? These programs can be used and improved freely, which is very convenient. However, how can these projects be sustained? Typically, they rely on donations and volunteer support, but this method may not be sustainable. But now there is a magical thing called the HarbergerToken. All right, that's why we're here, guys, which can help these projects get more stable income. It's like a money making machine for open source projects. Imagine this, right? You've made a cool project and you want to get paid for it, but you don't want to charge people to use it. Now, with this token, anyone, including yourself, can create a special token for your open source project called the HBG token. This can allow people to buy or sell HBG tokens on a website called Uniswap to get future investments on returns. So in overall, guys, these tokens have also so many more uses, such as being able to mortgage borrow, which means you can use HBG tokens as a collateral to continue supporting your open source project with the money borrowed. But most importantly, whoever buys these tokens, the open source project owner, can always have ownership of the open source project. Might be a lot of information for you there, guys, but it's really easy. Let's go by this, all right? Number one, you choose an open source projects on GitHub. Number two, use the projects to create unique HBG tokens. Number three, what you're gonna do is receive a create NFT, which grants you 5% of the transactions fee permanently. Number four, what's gonna happen is you have the open source project owner claim the owner NFT for free to receive permanent access to 95% of the transactions fees. And then number five, you buy or invite others to buy the HBG token. It's really that easy. There's a lot of FAQs, guys. I'm not going to read them all out for you right now, but what I will do is give you an overview of the answers that I've put together I think you might ask. An important one, is there any risk for HBG tokens? Talking about mortgages. Now, the risk-free mortgage function actually allows the token holders to mortgage their tokens in exchange for a loan platform, coins, Find, and ETH. Now, the money locked in Uniswap is remunerated and loaned to the pledger. That means while the pledger tokens are locked in the contract, the HBG token is redeemed, the return Find, and ETH is completely destroyed. Another question that I think people are going to ask, is there any risk for the platform regarding the mortgages? Now, guys, I do not believe there is, because the platform actually recreates the locked funds, which means on Uniswap, it actually allows the lending to be the lowest value to the borrower. When the HBG token is redeemed, the contract will destroy the returned funds. So that means the entire mint and the process of this token will actually not fluctuate the price to increase or decrease. Now, what does this actually do? Guys, I want you to go over to the intro video, click on that, all right? We're not gonna watch it right now because as you can see, it's a 15-minute video, but it's extremely user-friendly. You can see here that it does it in a way that everybody can understand, okay? Super, super easy. And what this actually helps provide is clarity on what's going on inside this project. So guys, going on their Twitter, going on their website, all right, you can actually get the answers for most of the questions that you're going to be asking, all right? So I just wanna answer some of them for you now. Is there any risk for HBG token holders regarding the mortgage? All right, now, as you can see, if you scroll through here, you're gonna see a lot of posts. I've done a lot of research into this and I want you to too. The answer is no, all right? Firstly, the amount of the loan is actually calculated based on the minimum value. So it can't actually be affected by market fluctuation. That's one of the greatest parts of the token. Now, is there any risk to the whole platform regarding the mortgage? Again, the answer is no, okay? Now, what is the minimum value of HBG token and how is it calculated? This is one of the coolest things. And again, guys, keep going through their Twitter, keep going through their website because it does have all the answers for you, all right? The minimum value is the actual minimum value even in the worst market, guys. That means regardless of market fluctuations, regardless of any of that, okay, the minimum value will always be that minimum value. The first buyers don't bear any risk because they actually still have it at that lowest price, which is a fantastic information that I need to put out to you. There is no risk of depletion in this pool, and literally everyone has the authority to create HBG tokens, okay? Please do your own research on all these, watch the tutorials, watch all these things, all right? Go on their Twitter. It's an incredible, incredible project, and I'm super, super excited that I got to review this for you. Guys, with this project, it actually solves two problems, okay, with the platform. Solves the liquidity issue with HBG tokens, and it also solves the fund utilization problem with Find. mind, okay? So guys, I honestly think this is about to go as viral as you can imagine. So if you want to get involved right now, I would go through the white paper, I would do my own research into this, and I would take my opinion as someone who reviews projects every single day into why this will be the biggest token on the market. So guys, we're so early on this. Please hit that link down below to get involved right now. If there's any more FAQ questions, all right, I want you to ask, but like I said, I'm only giving you an overview of my aspect of what I've read these FAQ questions. So guys, like I said in the video, okay, you can get involved as a creator, like I've talked about. You can get involved as an open source owner. You could be an investor, and you can also just do your own research and get involved any way you need to do. I went through a few of the FAQs, but I know for a fact some of you are gonna have questions, so let me know in the comments. This question's gonna be like, what is the minimum value of HBG tokens? That's what I asked straight away, okay? And how exactly is this calculated? And the answer to that is the minimum value of this token is the value, even in the worst conditions. Regardless of all market fluctuations, this value will be locked in, okay? Another one, does the first buyer bear any risk? Not at all. Because since there was no liquidity tokens at the time, they actually hold the token at the lowest price. Who has the authority to create HBG tokens? Anyone. And is there a risk of depletion in the fine pool? No. So guys, what I want you to do is, again, do your own research into this, but hit that like button, hit subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to be notified. Hit the link down below, because I honestly think this could be the most viral token of this year, maybe even of the crypto space. So please, please get involved right now.